Ooh! Ah! I got scared because we have a very spooky guest here today.
Just like a ghost would normally scare a person, except you might be a little skeptical.
I'm very skeptical. Enjoy this week's episode. We have on Roz Hernandez.
We're talking about podcasting. We're talking about former career as a drag queen. We're talking about doing stand-up comedy and a show on Hulu.
Yeah, baby. So give it up for Living for the Dead's Roz Hernandez. Divas! Slay.
Oh. Mom!
When your first choice is a big old bus,
You turn around and boom, you end up with us. Sloppy seconds. Oh, Diva. Our number is 213-536-91. 80. Our email is sloppysecondspot@gmail.com. Now on with the show. Hi, you sloppy, you stupid little fucks, you not so fucks, you dirty little fucks. Welcome to Sloppy Seconds with Big Dipper and Meatball. I'm Meatball, and that's Big Dipper.
hello,
Hello, how are you?
a vision in gold.
Gold member. You know that one?
Have you done a drag number as the lady from the Drew Carey show?
Mimi Dobek? No.
But would it, like, I feel like
She is my inspiration, and I have 2 of her dolls now.
right. And I feel like, but without a video element in this day and age, like the
No one would
audience
get it.
wouldn't get it.
Because the audiences are all 21-year-olds. They're all so young now.
How do you think they decided to be like, and then this character will basically be a drag queen in The Office?
Well, I think they went with, like, we need an old, crazy-looking lady.
But she's painted like
She's paid cunt.
her paint's giving.
Cunt. I mean, she is the inspiration. That's why I always want to have the exact same blue eyeshadow. Like, she always looked exactly the same every episode.
Yeah, that's true.
It was so good. All right.
Before we start,
What?
do you think she's dead?
I don't know. Look
Maybe
it up.
maybe she's a spooky ghost.
Before we start, what?
I have a makeup question, but
Yeah.
maybe I'll ask
What is
when
that?
everyone's on.
Okay.
Okay, remind me.
Sounds like he's gonna be mean, huh?
No. It's just a question.
You know what? Let's bring on our guest.
I'm ready.
She's that ooky spooky girl who tells jokes. A ghost called her a slur on the one time. Oh God, start over. She's that ooky spooky girl who tells jokes, and a ghost called her a slur one time. It said faggot. Please welcome comedian, podcaster, and TV ghost hunter, Roz Hernandez. Ow, bow, 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 faggot.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Guys, oh my God, I would have been here earlier, but Dipper told me the address across the street.
Thank you so much for being on the show.
There's a podcast studio across the street.
Yeah, and then you got there and it was a dog kennel. So we've all known each other for a while from LA in different circles. When did you 2 first meet?
I think we met through Sam.
Pancake?
Pancake?
I think so.
That could be.
You're friends with Sam, right? Or used to be friends with Sam? Oh.
It's complicated.
Okay.
No,
Sorry.
we're very
God.
good friends.
Oh my God.
Roz!
Thanks for
You're
bringing
gonna
that up
keep me
right
on
off
the
the
fucking edge of my
bat.
seat
I
this
know,
whole
me
time.
too.
Yeah, we're great friends. Sam Pancake, television's character, actor, gay extraordinaire. Sam Pancake.
Yeah, that's how we met. Maybe even at like a pool party at his house one time.
We used to, there used to always be pool parties there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was fun. That was
Where'd
one
I
of my-
meet you?
Yeah.
Think doing drag?
I remember the first time I ever saw you was at Precinct,
Okay.
and it was that show you did called Camp.
Oh God.
Wait, tell us.
It was a show. It was me, Marta Bichu, Rubella
Pickle.
Spreads, and Pickle.
Pickle.
And St. Peter DeVille somehow slimed their way in there because it was supposed to be for campy girls. I love her. She knows I love her, but she knows she's not funny. And so it was like supposed to be all camp numbers, and it was like a monthly or something. I don't know. It was never good. No one ever came. That would be the show where we would be performing.
I was there. Well,
to like
it,
5
Oh, you
people.
came as a spectator, not as a
yeah.
performer.
It was like a brand new place that had just opened, and I wasn't really used to that type of drag, and so I saw a flyer that said like pickle and meatball. And I was like, wait, it's not
Is
like
it a buffet?
Rebecca.
Fantasia. Like, I thought it was
Right.
going to be Rebecca somebody.
Yeah.
Where's the Heathers? I didn't see any
Well,
of them.
you saw a bunch of fugly
Where's
girls.
Stacey
It was a bunch
Dupree?
of the boogers.
And I remember we also worked together at when, I don't know if Ross Matthews still does them,
Oh,
The
but
brunches.
on Ross Bubbly Brunch.
Ross Bubbly
Yes,
Brunch.
when Ross Matthews started his chain of drag brunches, I was
Yes.
the first host in LA. And then I did we used to do a monthly one in Oxnard and
And that was at
over.
formerly, oh my God, what was that place
Rockwell.
called? Rockwell,
Rockwell.
which
That's
is
the best
now
place.
High Tops.
High Tops, and
Ah.
also a Mexican restaurant that's very good. They've taken
Ah.
over the 2 floors. That's
So
really
I hope
good.
people
My.
haven't tuned out who don't live in LA as we go.
So I'm
down
not
the-
the only thing in LA that's transitioned careers.
Correct.
That
Correct,
building
correct,
has
correct.
as well.
Correct. Well, you went from being so we did drag shows together.
Yeah, I'm a retired drag queen.
Which I love that fantasy because you went comedian, drag queen, back to comedy. Or were you
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, when I did drag, I did pretty much, local comedy doesn't really pay. So to get in full drag was a lot, but I would do full drag stand up. And then to get paid, I would also do drag shows. So I tried to do both in the same night, and I did a lot of stand up. I've done stand up definitely like I think 11 years or something, and and then I started being like, okay, wait, shouldn't I just like be trans? Like this is like so much work. I'm pretty sure I'm trans. I'm like, I don't like going anywhere unless I have like and everyone calls me she and like
Right.
I have long hair and makeup. So then I was like, okay, I guess this is just me.
Was
That's so
there
interesting.
like are you able to remember like a certain show or a certain something, like as you were doing drag you started to get like less and less draggy about it and you were like, no, I'm just getting dressed for the day and here to do a gig because it makes me feel right?
Yeah, I mean, I love drag so much, and I actually love it like now more than I think I ever have. I've gotten so into it lately.
Yeah.
I just fucking love it. But I think I don't know, I just started to feel like people weren't taking me seriously the way I wanted to as a comedian. I think it was more so when I would go to the comedy world and I'd be like, okay, I've been doing like I started with all these people that are like doing all these big things and like I'm just kind of like the drag queen, like
Yeah.
silly,
Right.
like I'm a gimmick or something.
Sure.
And I think also talking about like real stuff going on in my life, I think it was confusing for audiences. I think they were probably
Yeah.
like, is that like how you look? Like, do you always have a giant wig and like a silly name? And
Right.
like when you're talking about going on dates and stuff, like I think people were just like confused.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's weird. A lot has changed, I think, the past like 5 years or so when it comes to all that. Because at the time, I think people were still like a little confused about drag and trans, and they still are. I don't know. It's just weird. And so I just kind of got sick of dealing with that.
Do you find like the most of the comedy you do, you're booked like on queer lineups? Are you doing gay shows? Are you doing a
You doing
full
gay
mix
shit?
of everything?
I do gay cruises. I do
Oh,
Atlantis cruises.
Oh my
which I
gosh.
love.
wait, the big one that everyone posts about on
I
social
just did
media?
that one. Yeah,
Thoughts?
Break it down.
I love
How
it.
does it work? Is the whole cruise gay or is it just like
Yeah.
a set? Oh, okay.
Yeah, everybody.
how
Because
many
I know
people?
some of them. It's like there's a section.
It's like a section, and then you have like nightly events in these different areas. Where you
No,
feel like,
no. The ones that I do are 100%.
Oh
How
my
many
god.
people?
There's literally every time I go on, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna meet like a bisexual guy or something. No, these are gay
They're like, hey sis.
men. And they're like the one I went on, I was like, this is the one that I'm gonna like fall in love. It was 4,000 gay men, me and Kathy Griffin. That's what it was. There was no lady. And then I think the last time I went on, there was a lady. She was like a backup singer for one of the acts, and so I wasn't the only. But that was about it. Yeah, it's all gay men.
Wow.
That's insane.
But I'm sober.
Are they fucking in the hallways?
Probably.
you're just like you're
I'm
You've
reading
been
your
sober
sober.
book.
for like a very long
Yeah, I've been sober
time.
for 9 years.
That's
And
incredible.
nobody wants to hook up with me. So I literally bring arts and crafts and like
Just sit in your
I do my shows
Crochet.
and then
But don't you do like, okay, sorry to interrupt.
No, it's okay.
That's all we do.
This
all
is
we
what
do.
you guys do. This is what I hear. The reviews have
Sorry.
been
Sorry, you bring arts and crafts, but
Sorry.
how many, sorry, shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
So you do how many shows a week while you're there?
like 4 or 5 or something.
Wow.
That's insane. And
Yeah.
then the rest of the time is just surrounded by faggots.
But it's wonderful. Like there's so much you can do. You can get off the boat in certain places. You can see really great shows. Like I love them. I highly recommend them.
What's the
Have you
body
seen Titanic?
diversity like? Oh,
You go first.
you know.
You
You
go
talking about sinking ships?
I was just wondering if you were ever afraid that the ship was going to hit an iceberg and crash.
Not really.
Okay.
But also like if that's how, if that's what happens. I'm
The,
like
the
Oh, you're
memorial
ready to
service would
go.
be kind of kind.
I can't. But I'm usually like not the most famous person there,
Mm,
Kathy
So
Griffin.
Kathy Griffin.
yeah.
What's
I-
the body
and I-
diversity on that boat? You see any
Honestly, I
little
see
chubbos?
everyone.
Really?
My biggest fear is that it would be like no fat people, and I'm always and I'm already always the fattest person in the room as long as he's not around. So it's like difficult. You can laugh at that.
I think I see everyone. Like, I'm pretty sure. I feel that way. I mean, I don't know. It's like I definitely have a different experience than most people that are on it. I'm just like kind of in my
Mhm.
own world. And usually when I go on, I'm with like it works out that I get to be with friends that work on like Six has been on some of them with me or like
Nice.
Zach Noe Towers, like people that are kind of on the same like we're all sober and we like aren't really going to the parties necessarily. We're like at the buffet hanging out. So
Do you get to go down into the crew quarters?
no, I don't
Well,
think
they're not a
so.
crew member.
Well, my friends used to perform on ships, and they were like, I mean, they were on a longer contract than like, just for the week, but like they were like they had to eat in the crew quarters.
Oh yeah, my friend was a dancer. Well, not friend. Ex-roommate was a dancer on that ship.
That specific ship.
Yeah, the gay cruise.
I love them. I
Wow.
highly recommend. So to answer your question, yes, I do perform for queer people.
Okay.
I prefer.
yeah, that's how
Actually,
we
I
got there.
prefer
Yeah.
as time has gone on, it's so fucking scary out there. And as I
Mhm.
travel and like showing up at random like comedy clubs, like it scares me, to be honest with you. I'm like freaked out these days. And I
Yeah.
don't ever want to like happen to people. Like I don't want them to like be in the audience and they're like, what is this? I didn't
Mhm.
show up. Like I just heard there was comedy.
Right.
And I'm up there like talking about all my trans lifestyle.
This might be a controversial question to ask.
Oh, here we
There
go.
you go.
Here we go. This is gonna be your viral clip, people.
I mean,
Ask it.
I'm very curious. Like, do you have like a stealth set, or is all of your comedy like linked to an identity and telling a story?
Honestly,
what I
I'm
mean?
like, I like to talk a lot about being trans.
Yeah.
I really do because
That's
I find
great.
a lot of humor in it and I find a lot of joy in it.
Mm.
And I want people to see that. And I want people to see somebody that actually is out living their life looking like this and also finding the fun in it and the comedy in it. And, I've done this for so long that I do whatever I can to not get what I call the wrong laughs. Like, I feel like I've had before in the past where a trans person's talking, your phone just went off.
Sorry.
I've had in the past where people I'll say something about like, I'm a woman or whatever, and then it's like thunderous laughter
Oh,
or whatever. And I'm like,
no.
okay, that's the wrong.
We're in
So,
the wrong place.
I've tried really hard to try to find not only the right audiences, but the right way to talk about my life while not, making fun of myself or
Mhm.
like, degrading myself or anything like that. Like, I don't know. I try to think anytime there's a trans person in the audience, I'm so terrified. I'm like, oh my God, I hope they like it. And I haven't had any problems. They usually like it. Like,
That's
they're like,
great.
yeah, I feel that way too.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Now, you've been doing stand-up for 11 years, so you transitioned in that time.
Uh-huh.
Are there comedians that like don't remember or recognize you that you've worked
Oh
with
my
before,
God.
like post-transition?
Well, the worst. Here's the number one advice I give to people that want to get into comedy. Don't start in New York or LA. Like, do not, because you spend the rest of your time undoing bad first impressions. And I feel like there's been so many times where there's like, because I started male, like doing stand up. And so there's a lot of like, oh shit, I haven't seen that person since I bombed in 2014 or, that kind of a thing. It's like
Right.
just embarrassing. And yeah, so I do deal with that. I deal with people sometimes being like, I feel like I've met you. Did we go to high school
You're like,
together?
interesting.
I love
Yeah.
Maybe.
And then I'm just like hoping you forgot about me. And so I don't know. I'm like,
I feel the very same way because when I was like for early in drag, there were comedians that would ask me to come do their show, and I wasn't like, just wasn't very good, but they were like putting me on these shows because they were like, drag queen, come do it. And they would want me to do stand up and a number. And anytime I did the stand up, I eventually was just like, I'll just do 2 numbers. Like, don't make me tell jokes. I'm not good. You're all very talented people in this lineup. I did one with Margaret Cho. It was like the first stand up show I did in LA. And she was like right after me. And I was like, I just bombed.
Did you tell her that when
terribly.
she came and did our show?
No. But I did make her sign a DVD copy of American Girl, her TV show, because I have
she's
it.
my literal number one.
She's incredible. When we had her
I
here, I
love
was like
her.
shaking. She's like so incredible.
Yeah, I've been doing quite a few shows with her lately, and I'm just like so in awe of her. Like, I just think she's
on
the
a
one
different
for
level
me.
of drag or of comedy.
She's on
Well,
such a
she's
different
a
level of drag.
that she's almost not doing
She's-
drag.
yeah,
it's
she's
like
almost a
crazy.
woman.
This is
Yeah.
a very stripped down, very sort of real. Do you ever like that must because you do a lot of different types of shows. So sometimes you're on bills with like A-list. Were you the one who said Ellen was doing a lot of drop-in sets?
Yeah,
But she's
she
working
has
on a
been.
comeback. Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
I know, but like you're out there doing a show and then it's like Ellen DeGeneres is backstage.
I know, it's so strange because I started working the door at a comedy club here in LA, and so it's like my job was making sure people weren't taking pictures of famous comedian, like taking video and stuff
Yeah.
as they would pop in and work on like things for award shows or whatever they'd be doing on TV. They'd pop in and do that. So that is one of the great things about doing it in LA is that you get to learn from watching and being around like all your idols.
Does it psych you out or you're just like, no, I'm doing my thing?
You know what? At this point, I'm like, I'm trans, I'm sober, I fight ghosts. I'm like, whatever.
All right, let's take a
We're gonna
break.
be right back into. Well, then we're gonna talk about fighting some ghosts.
Then we're gonna be right back. We all have days when we want to eat well, but just don't have the time or the energy to plan, shop, and cook.
That's exactly where Factor comes in. They deliver fully prepared meals designed by dietitians and crafted by chefs right to your door.
With Factor, you can stay on track with your nutrition goals, whether that's high protein, balanced meals, or overall wellness, without any extra effort.
The meals are fresh, never frozen, and ready in just 2 minutes, which makes it easy to fit into your routine.
You know, I love coming home after a long day and having a tasty and filling Factor meal. It's waiting for me, and I don't have to worry about shopping. It's quick and easy, and one less thing I need to think about when I get home.
You know, I'm feral for fish right now, and I always get my fix with Factor. I recently had their scampi-styled shrimp and salmon, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint.
So get Factor today and start enjoying delicious and nutritious meals.
Head to factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50 off and use code sloppyseconds50 off to get 50% off and free daily greens per box with new subscription only while supplies last until September 27th, 26. See website for more details.
That's factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50, like the number, off. Sloppy Seconds 50 off. You know, lately I have been trying to keep my wardrobe simple. I want pieces that are comfortable, but they still feel like put together like an outfit, and that's why I'm always reaching for my Quince items.
The fabric feels elevated, the fits are clean, and Quince makes getting dressed so easy.
Quince has all the staples for spring, like 100% European linen shirts and shorts starting at just $34.
They're lightweight and breathable, but still look polished. I have a bunch of their Pima cotton tees, and they're super soft and easy to wear and very breathable for the summer, for the sweaty body.
I just rediscovered this pair of linen shorts that I have that are so comfortable from Quince. You know when like something gets buried accidentally? I pulled these out and I was like, what have I been doing? Not wearing these!
And the linen doesn't wrinkle.
Period.
Plus, everything is priced 50 to 80% less than similar brands because Quince works directly with ethical factories and cuts out the middleman.
Refresh your everyday with luxury you'll actually use.
Go to quince.com/sloppy for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada, too.
That's QUINCE.com/sloppy for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/sloppy.
Get yourself some Pima cotton!
Quince.
Quince. At Quince.
Weight Loss by Hims is here to help you reach your goals.
Hims now offers access to an affordable range of FDA-approved GLP-1 medications that are designed to support you in losing the weight and keeping it off, including the Wegovy pill and the Wegovy pen.
GLP-1s help regulate your appetite and eat less.
With Wegovy at Hims, lose up to 20% or more of your body weight when combined with diet and exercise.
And no needles needed. Wegovy is the first ever GLP-1 pill for weight loss.
And through Hims, you can just go online where you'll connect with a licensed provider who will determine if the treatment is right for you.
No insurance necessary either, and if prescribed, your medication is delivered right to your door.
Ready to reach your goals? Visit hims.com/sloppy seconds to get a personalized, affordable plan that gets you.
That's HIMS.com/sloppy seconds.
hims.com/sloppy seconds.
Weight Loss by Hims is not available in all 50 states. Wegovy is the registered trademark of Novo Nordisk AS.
To get started and learn more, including important safety information, Wegovy clinical study information, and restrictions, visit hims.com.
If you love to shop, listen up! Have you heard of Rakuten?
With Rakuten, you get cash back and rewards on almost everything you buy. Just from shopping.
Exactly. Clothes, athletic wear, pet supplies. I'm talking about Gap, Adidas, and even Petco.
So I can buy a look, get new shoes, snag the cat some cute toys, and get cash back.
That's right. And you can even stack those rewards on top of sales and coupons.
That's cool.
It is cool.
But how does it work?
Well, partner stores pay Rakuten to send them shoppers, and then Rakuten passes on some of that money to the members.
Rakuten is really doing the most, huh? Love it.
Yeah, in the best possible way. Plus, Rakuten has 17 million members who are already saving. So, you can become one of them today.
Join for free at Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app to start saving money now.
That's Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app today.
And get yourself some Rakuten. And we're back. I thought I lost my voice in New York, but I got it, baby.
You have a resilient voice
It will fight back.
because
But
you've got something to say.
I need to get these words out. But sometimes at Fat Slut, I'll be like screaming all night and I can hear like a pop or something. And then for the rest of
Ooh,
the
that
night,
can't be good.
I can't speak or like everything is like so it hurts to say. But you know, I wake up the next day and it's working fine.
A pop?
Yeah, you're not supposed to like pull a muscle.
There's like
when
a-
you're...
Like I can feel like my something in my vocal cords go like.
You know, maybe those chords are all different little fibers and just some of them are.
Well, you know
Then
what? A
all of
lot
a
of people will
sudden-
be very happy when my voice is finally gone.
Your singing voice?
All of it.
I
Roz,
love
you
your
host a
voice.
wonderful podcast called Ghosted.
I do.
It's jumped around a couple networks, but now you're
Uh-huh.
over there with some of the most iconic divas. How is it over there?
Yeah, over there.
detail.
I'm sorry.
That
On the
question.
exactly, it's now on the exactly right network.
I'm
Yes.
obsessed with that question.
Uh-huh.
Owned by Karen Kilgariff
And Georgia
and Georgia
Hardstark.
Hardstark.
My favorite murder.
Do you know
Cool.
who these people are?
Yes,
Do you know any of this?
from My Favorite Murder.
No, you see, because it's not in the outline here.
What do you want me to
didn't know.
list the network in the
You
outline?
didn't know. Well, it's like an iconic network to be a part of. It's huge. Congratulations.
Thank you. Oh my God. Okay, so I do have a podcast called Ghosted.
Yes.
Mhm.
By Roz Hernandez. And
you?
that's me. Ghosted Explanation Point by
Ah.
Roz Hernandez. Yes.
So it's pronounced.
Ghosted.
Yeah. And I have on like funny people and I don't know, all kinds of people, and we talk about ghosts and aliens and psychics and all kinds of unexplainable things.
What did you think about the little alien bodies that were revealed in Mexico like 3 months ago? You remember
I
those?
thought they were adorable.
Uh-huh.
I loved it. I'm Mexican American. I was like, this is fucking sickening.
But the theory that was going around on social media was like all of this stuff. Weren't there like aliens in Vegas on a security camera?
Oh, it was
Yes.
like Miami. Oh, it was Vegas?
They're all over the place.
And
They're
that-
everywhere.
These stories that maybe like in the 90s or early 2000s or 2007. When are the 90s?
They ended in 2007. Yes.
Okay. So these stories wouldn't rise to the top back then because it would
Mhm.
be suppressed. But now we're letting these little blips come through because we're soft launching aliens so that people don't just like kill themselves.
And also, we have social media,
Out
so
of
it's easier to be
fear.
like, what is going on here?
Because they're like scared that everyone's brain will explode when the aliens like show up and go like bleep
Here's the
blop
thing I
blorp.
always think about aliens. They're above us. They have technology that is so smarter than us. And they could totally like cause harm to us. And they never have.
Mhm.
And I think that they're like way smarter and advanced and emotionally advanced. And like I don't think that they want to hurt us. I'm like, come on down and bring me back up there with you. I'm
Absolutely.
totally down at any point to go up there and never come back.
When
And
did you?
start a comedy show.
I love
I
it.
could get you on.
Yeah, thanks, girl.
Yeah, just do two
Do
numbers.
2
and
numbers,
stand
no
up.
talking.
Yeah. Right after Margaret Cho.
When did you first start getting into like aliens and ghosts, and when did you start believing?
I'm definitely more into ghosts than
Mhm.
aliens because I feel like it gets real conspiracy theory-y and like it's
Like I
not
just said the government.
yeah, it's like not a far cousin from like QAnon. Like it can.
Yes, it can
Your
get there
friend
very
get
quick.
Your friend Q.
Cute.
Yes. So I like ghosts. I'm skeptical of all of it. I don't know if I believe in any of it, to be honest with you. I'm just like super interested in talking about it and finding the fun and comedy in it. But I've always been into it my whole life.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you have like a formative experience
I
early
mean,
on that made you go like, oh yeah, that was a ghost. I had an experience.
I trust no bitch, including myself.
Okay.
Okay. And the times that I'm like, that was a ghost, I'm like, you just wanted a good story to tell. That was not.
Mm.
I don't think that was a ghost.
Okay. So when people come on your podcast and they tell you ghost stories, are you like, I don't think that's real, or do you let them play it out?
I don't trust myself, is basically what it is.
Okay.
Okay.
If somebody is nice enough to tell me their ghost story, I mean, I wasn't there. I don't know.
Yes.
If it's a story, listen, at the end of the day, I just like a good story. If it's a
Okay,
good
sure.
story and it leads to deeper conversation and fun times and laughs, that's why like I don't think you have to believe in this stuff to enjoy like my podcast or my television show, Living for the Dead on Hulu and Disney Plus.
People
You
are
don't
nice.
have to, in my opinion, believe in it. Like it's just go for the ride. Like
Mhm.
I'm not here trying to convince anybody of anything. I'm just like who knows? There's things we don't understand.
Right.
That
Absolutely.
period. So like, let's go for a ride.
Let's go
Let's
for a
go
ride.
for the ride.
I'm always, we've talked to a couple different people on this show about the supernatural.
Mhm.
I love hearing people's accounts and love hearing
Me
their
too.
stories. It has never happened to me. I don't know that I have opened myself up to let that part of the world present itself to me. Or I just like have never really found myself in like ooky spooky haunted spaces.
I mean, I'm constantly at the oogie spookiest in
Yeah.
the world, and everyone around me is like, that's something.
You don't feel the vibe?
And I'm like, where?
Tell it to grab me too.
Yeah,
and then it just goes, faggot.
Yeah, I get left out, and I feel like bad about myself.
So on the TV show Living for the Dead, there's a trio of, or not a trio, what
A five,
a
it's
quintuplet?
Quintuplet, 5 of them.
Quintuplet.
Is that right? No, a quartet and then a
You're the one with the computer in front of you.
quintet.
There's 5 people.
5 people.
It's a murder of people. What do you call a group of 5 people?
Did you get to meet Kristen Stewart? I know she executive produced
Oh my
it.
gosh, she's my friend.
I love that.
Yeah, I've hung out with her in LA. She's great. She's
And now-
awesome.
When you're in the RV, do you
Quintet.
feel like
Sorry.
quintet? Do you feel like you're gonna die driving an RV? I've never driven one.
I mean, I was terrified of that at first, but I'm so controlling that I'm like, if I'm gonna be in this thing, it's up to me. If I'm gonna die in this thing.
So do you your role? There is a psychic. There's a witch. There's a hunter. You're the researcher.
Hunter. We just have a hunter.
Yeah.
What's their title?
We have a guy named Hunter who's super hot. And then we have a deer hunter.
Okay.
That's how they eat.
But so that means
Okay.
you're like the skeptic. If you're the
Definitely.
researcher.
Yeah, I definitely am the most skeptical because the others
They feel a cool breeze and they're like,
well,
that's grandma.
not necessarily, but there's the others all have like psychic abilities of some sort.
Mm.
Oh, shit.
And I'm somebody that's like, that's not me.
Yeah.
I think there's been so many times. Like, I used to think that I was hearing ghosts and stuff, but I don't. No. I don't. I got on the right
You're like,
medication.
I'm sober now, so I've stopped hearing
I know,
ghosts.
exactly. I used to all the time be like, what was that? Oh, wait. It's just been days since I've... yeah, but no, they all... And the crazy thing is, like, they will... The way that it works is that they'll pick up on something and then I try to confirm it, So I do research. And then we also have Alex who does like the tech stuff and can get the machines out and knows all that kind of a
Yeah,
thing.
what's the machine
Now,
that
why do
gave
ghosts
voice
like
to that?
electricity?
Okay, which one should
That
I go?
one's
Your
better.
choice.
This one?
That one's better.
Okay, what was yours?
What was the machine
And
that
now,
gave
oh, sorry. One more
voice
time. Give it.
to that bigoted ghost?
That was a spirit box, which basically just like
Sorry,
makes
that's
sense, right?
quite the,
Yeah. Oh,
quite
yeah,
the
just
name.
a casual spirit box.
Spirit
So
box.
what was that box that spirit talked to you
That was
from?
Oh, the spirit box?
The spirit box.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And the ghost normally like he gets the extra large one, puts it on his shoulder, and walks down the street with it.
Totally.
Yeah, spirit.
It's
box.
called a boo box.
Wow.
Wow. Quit your job. We gotta go.
Go roll
That's the
on.
winner.
Thank you. So 11 years. It
That's probably 10,000 hours.
it's a machine that like scans through different like radio frequencies, stations, like I don't know, people with CB radio. Like it picks up like all these different. So sometimes you'll be swiping through it and you'll hear like Target sale or like whatever.
Got it.
But it's weird if you're like, where should I go after this? And then it's like Target sale, and you're like, oh, that was strange. But sometimes you can be like, wait, what did you just say? And then again, it'll be like Target sale. Like it's very strange. Like it. Listen, you can be very skeptical of it, as I am, but sometimes it lines up in a way that you're like, okay, I'm having a full-on conversation. Like every time I ask a question, it has like an answer that makes
Right.
sense.
Yeah.
Like when, my clip where I was called the gay F word.
Meatball, would you?
Where's my button? Faggot. Someone
Triggered.
just got a tattoo of my quote, which is "Hit the sleigh button, faggot."
Aww.
Isn't that funny?
That is
That's
so
so
wild.
sweet.
Like fully tattooed.
And it looks big.
It looks like it's on their calf.
I don't know, but the font.
Calf is bold for sure.
I gotta say,
What?
could have been a different font.
And do you like that
Ooh,
it
too late.
says rainbow? That it's
But
colored
I don't
in
like
rainbow?
that the faggot is in rainbow.
I keep
a lot
getting
of
called
self-hatred
that
there.
word everywhere I go.
What?
which I love. Like I'm
Is it because
always
you're going to like small towns, kind of?
no. Like because this clip of the
Oh,
ghost calling me that.
Yeah.
so
Though I
everyone.
will
Well,
say
you did walk in,
a few
and I did
times.
say it at you. So yeah,
Yeah, you did that too.
yeah.
A few times I've been like, "Did you watch the show?" And they're like, "What show?"
What's up?
Exactly.
But no, it is
But
fun.
people can watch the show. It's on Hulu.
Yeah, all 8 episodes. So it's a queer ghost hunting show.
And it came out around Halloween,
Yes.
but it's not specifically a Halloween show.
I don't think so. I mean, it's the same people that did Queer Eye and Kristen Stewart
Oh,
are the
nice.
producers. So you get a little bit of that Queer Eye. We're helping people that are dealing with these haunted places. And so you get some of the drama, some of the tears. I'm there being silly the whole damn time and serving looks. And it's like a queer version of those shows.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
like everything, I think just like aesthetically, the way we talk to each other, like it's just it's very queer, and everybody is LGBTQ of some sort on the show.
Not the stank on the queue.
I'm leaving out the IA.
Wow.
Oh my
Wow.
And
God.
no plus either.
And no
I guess you're
plus.
not a
Whew.
mathematician.
Oh my God! Listen, I apologize to the plus community.
How about to the plus
Plus
size
size
community?
community.
I apologize to whatever
11
doesn't get me canceled.
11 years it is. But you said serving looks. You have like kind of recently really locked in
I miss drag every single fucking day of my life.
very strong aesthetic.
I miss it.
So you miss what about drag?
Drag.
What about it?
Yeah, what about this do you miss?
You're right. Maybe I don't. I went to Six's house last night and I was like, make me some ponytails, please.
Oh, a little
Yeah.
puppeton.
Yeah. Yep.
I love Six.
Me too.
Six saw me in one eyelash. She came and did Fat Slut and came with a bag of eyelashes and was like, baby, I'm going to teach you how to do this real quick. And I was like, dang.
She's been doing drag like so much longer than you would think.
Oh, yeah,
She's
yeah.
been around for forever.
Yeah, I think she started when she was like 14, 13,
Yeah.
14.
And she looks young. Like she
Yeah.
tells stories and you're like, what?
Yeah.
Oh, we
We had her on the
the
pod.
title of her episode of the pod is her age because when she revealed it, it was a guy.
It's shocking.
We all kind of freaked out.
Yeah.
But she's the queen. But anyway, with the drag, I miss dressing rooms, drag queen dressing rooms.
The Kiki.
I miss the kiki. I miss people handing me cash. And I just miss like razzle dazzle. I love razzle dazzle.
Yeah.
And that's like a part of me that will never leave. I like razzle dazzle and colors.
And I will say that I think you were a little bit ahead of your time aesthetically because now everyone's starting to dress like you were dressing when you were doing drag. I feel like everyone's
Explain.
wearing like,
Explain.
well, the colors, it's like the, not even like 60s, but like very mod fashion. is
Color
very in.
blocking.
Color blocking is in.
Yeah.
It's not all about like having, it's not about,
Chaps?
oh, well, you never wore chaps.
No,
I
no, no.
never
I'm
wear
saying it's
chaps.
not all
It's not about
Chaps
chaps and
chaps
leotards
and the
anymore. It's about like
netting dance
trying to be a little bit
costume.
fashion while also serving drag, which I think we were all literally just trying to get away with like sparkly leotards and being like, but we gotta dance. They gotta see us with all the fringe. And you were like, no, I'm gonna serve look.
Aww.
It was very cool.
Thank you.
And I mean, you serve look on the show.
Yeah, you're really giving it. Do they have a
Thanks,
costume? Is it
guys.
a wardrobe person or are you pulling your own stuff and then charging
Both.
it? Okay.
But like with my stuff and with some help, like, should I wear this with that? Like, I don't know. But yeah, it's all like, I would say most of it is in my closet right now.
That's great.
So you stole it.
No, I bought it.
Oh.
It's mine.
I know. I
had
she
it
owns
before I
it.
went on the show.
I did some Disney thing and they were like, and make sure to leave your costumes in the closet. And I put it all in my bag and took it home and it's all still there.
Oh,
They haven't emailed me about it yet.
I know some people there.
I'm sure you do.
She's like, I know Bob.
I know.
Iger. Right? That's his name?
Mm-hmm.
We'll be right back after this break. And we're back. Are you excited for the Wicked movie? Oof.
I love Wicked for like the first half.
Wow.
And that's all I
Did I
needed
say
to
the
hear.
right thing or the wrong
That's the
thing?
correct
Right
thing because the
thing.
second act is a dump.
I'm like that with most things.
Most musicals really pick it up in the second act and they're like, we got 45 minutes to wrap up this story and give them one or two good
Yeah.
songs. Wicked is like, we're going to waste another hour.
Hairspray?
Exactly.
Hairspray.
It's a great movie
Well,
and
yeah,
musical.
we saw the musical. Oh, no, I went without you.
I saw it here at the Dolby Theater with
As did I.
starring
Nina
Nina West,
West.
Andrew
Lloyd Webber.
Lloyd Webber, yes. Do you ever see musicals here in LA?
Not enough.
Do you go to
I'm
the
going
theater?
to Drag the musical this week.
Fun.
I need to go. Will she give me a free ticket?
I would text her because
I know it's sold out pretty
Yeah.
much already.
Selling like hotcakes.
there's so I feel like there is. I don't know if it's just what I'm paying attention to now. You know when your all your attention goes one way, and then when you like open it up to something else, you're like, wow, everyone talks about football all the time. It's trending now, and you're like, no, the world. I have
It's
I
always-
feel
yeah.
like musical theater is like a very hot topic in LA right now. I feel like everyone is
Interesting.
going to see plays. Everyone is like, oh, we're going to see the touring show, and we're going to go to the Pantages, and we're going to go. It's everywhere I look. People are seeing musical theater. That's very exciting to me.
Yeah, that's great.
Do you dance? You dance there?
I don't dance at all.
You sing?
No.
Where are you from?
I like to do rhythmic talking, which
Kind of like on beat.
I say it's like rap but not cool.
Okay.
Where am I from? Michigan.
What part of
Where in
Michigan?
Michigan?
Grand Rapids.
Okay, I went to school in Traverse City. Well, in Interlochen, outside of Traverse City.
Oh, fancy.
Yes, fancy. I didn't like it up there. Too cold.
What'd you learn?
How to act poorly.
Hmm.
What'd you learn?
I didn't go there.
What'd you learn in Michigan?
I wanted to. My
Cheese
parents
curds?
couldn't get me in.
No, that's Wisconsin.
What? Cheese curds?
Cheese curds.
That's
what's,
Wisconsin or Boise.
What's quite Michigander? What do they say?
Where?
Michigander.
Yeah.
Well,
What's a
let's
very
see.
Michigander thing?
The town I'm
Snowshoeing?
from, Betsy DeVos is from the same
Gag.
town as me.
Oh my gosh.
Wealthy?
Yeah, there's a lot of DeVos Performance Hall and DeVos. Like, yeah, everything's DeVos.
Oh.
a lot of it. I left when I was a teenager, so
smart.
I've actually been here. Next year, I'll be here as long as I live there.
Did you were like, fuck Michigan, I'm out of here. Los Angeles is where I'm going?
Yeah, that was
it
my
it was
goal.
a straight shot.
My whole life was get
Wow.
me there, and I moved when I was 17.
Whoa.
And then you moved out here and just started living and working?
I started
What kind of-
drinking, honey.
Oh.
yeah,
At
yeah.
17.
I started living and working.
What
and-
jobs did you have at
Yeah.
17 in Los
As
Angeles?
a 17-year-old
Well,
drunk.
I actually,
Fuck.
I actually turned 18. So it's a long story, but I had a quick little stint in Dallas, and I turned 18 there. I was there for like 3 months or something,
Okay.
and then I was still a senior in high school, and then because my birthday's in the fall, like whatever. So then I finished high school out here at 18,
Oh.
and I worked at the Westfield Century City Mall,
got it.
and I did commercials and like stuff like that.
Because you
Oh, you were like acting. You were like already in it.
Yeah, that's like why I moved out here and like
That's
modeling. and stuff.
awesome.
what kind of modeling?
Like
Catalog?
Catalog?
modeling?
yeah, runways. More like commercial. Yeah, that kind
Like
of thing.
this
But I
fleece
only-
over my shoulder?
I only did all that stuff like the first few months of being out here, and I was like, no,
And you
Oh,
were
you
already
turned on it.
working, and they were like hiring.
not
you.
enough.
Oh,
like
okay.
it's such a hustle, and I was just like, I'm homeschooling myself,
Right.
and I'm like, what am I? Also, like, I know I don't want to be like in a men's swimsuit anywhere. So yeah, I mean, it's been a process. It's been a journey.
That's
And
so
when was like
incredible.
the first time you did an open mic like in LA?
2013 at the Lyric Hyperion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I think it's funny to think about me when I first moved out here, because you would have never, if you would tell me like, oh, you're gonna be a ghost hunting trans lady stand-up comedian, I'd be like, there's absolutely
You're like, baby,
That'd never be
no
me.
way.
let me tell you something about me.
That's so But I mean, we're talking like 2008. Like,
Mhm.
Right. So right after the end of the 90s.
yes.
Yes, because they ended in 2007.
And I mean, that was like, even like gay stuff was so different then.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know?
for
Like,
sure.
trans stuff, like,
Oh,
no.
no.
Like, there wasn't.
Wow.
I mean, Drag Race came out in 2009.
Right.
And, you know, that's also when like Glee and Modern Family and like, you know, things were starting to get gayer on TV.
Right.
But when I first moved out here, I was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing out here.
What was your scene? Like, where would you go?
Tiger Heat.
Tiger Heat.
God, I was just talking to someone about Tiger Heat last night.
Yeah, I'd go to Tiger Heat. I would go to Orange County sometimes
Oh.
because they had 18 and up events there.
Right.
And I would see drag shows. Mama, Dolly Levi.
Love Dolly.
Yeah.
Who were your big drag inspirations before you started?
You.
I think
Yeah,
you started
this-
before me.
The show with Pickle.
Inspirations to quit. Sorry, we're going way back. Oh, Lady Bunny, Jackie
Yeah,
B, Coco Peru. I love the wig stock. I was like obsessed with.
So good.
Oh,
I'm
which
a-
reminds me, people. It may. Sorry, I just like froze for a second.
People
Ghost.
and ghosts. Listen up.
I just like Mitch McConnell. Like, in May, I'm doing a show in San Francisco called Jurassic Drag. I'm hosting it with Jackie Beat, Sherry Vine, Coco Peru, and Varla Jean Merman. Go see the legends.
Incredible.
And I'll be there.
You've met a lot of your idols, huh?
I've never met John Waters though.
He's
Who's
a
like-
hard one to get a hold of.
I've never met John Waters or RuPaul, and honestly, I do idolize RuPaul.
You know,
I do too.
I
I met
could-
RuPaul one time.
wait, when?
Really?
They were wearing a mask and they were being wheeled
In
out
San
of
Francisco, right?
DragCon.
Oh.
No, it was a DragCon because there's only one way in and out to the front to get to your to the cars and stuff.
Oh, I
And
didn't know that.
He was sitting in a chair in a disguise with a blanket over his lap and wheeling out, and I was like, "Wait a minute, that's RuPaul! That's RuPaul!" And like I tried to chase him down, but he got away too fast. Isn't that crazy?
Exactly what he
Okay,
didn't want.
I want to go. I want to go back to you. How you qualified this story?
I met him. Do you not think that he didn't hear my voice screaming, "That's RuPaul"?
You heard your voice.
That counts as meeting, right?
I wouldn't count
Side
that.
with me, please, because otherwise you
I just
will
wouldn't
get canceled.
count that.
Hey, you're gonna get canceled.
Oh, you're right. That's not the team to be on right now.
Yeah,
you met RuPaul.
Thank you.
You were on a full season of Drag Race.
I
basically.
won. You know.
Basically did. I've never met RuPaul. I want to.
your vibe and tone, I could completely see in a new John Waters film.
Oh, for sure.
Oh my God.
yeah,
thank
like not even
you.
like obviously we know you're an actor and you could like go for it, but I'm like just Roz the way Roz is. I'm
Oh,
like
yeah.
work like being a cunty librarian, you know, in like some like fun scene where they need help. Like
Yes.
I could totally see that.
I'm such a John Waters person, and like my bathroom is all John Waters and
Shoot.
Divine, and
Oh, did you get all the stuff from the museum? That new line.
I
of
bought a
stuff?
lot of that stuff.
Oh,
yeah.
I bought the whole set.
Yeah,
I love
There
it.
was some real good shit there.
I got the filthy carpet, hung it on the wall.
Oh,
though.
for the the
Yeah.
bathrooms. I didn't, but I've considered. I already have a Divine, like what do you call bath mat?
Oh,
and,
okay.
and shower curtain.
We
but-
should like go look at each other's bathrooms.
Yeah.
Bathroom break.
Hmm?
I don't want to
Wait, are we on break?
besmirch.
Oh, I thought that was a break.
Oh.
We'll take it in just a second, but I don't want to besmirch.
Oh.
Jackie Beat's good name.
No, that's not
Why is she so mean to me?
Is
Why
she
did I
mean
do
to
that?
you?
No, she's actually really nice to me. I just wish she was mean. When we first started meeting, I was like always so blackout drunk in front of her that she had no other option but to be mean. And then like
Mhm.
that's how she lived in my mind. And
Mm.
like I had a bit of
Right.
terror. And now when I see her, she's like nice and
Do you
says
feel that
nice
way about
things.
me?
No.
I've always been so sober, and so I always feel like I come off as like why is she not having fun? And I'm like, well, because you guys are all like drunk.
Drunk. Yeah. No. But I also do recognize that when we were like doing shows together, I wouldn't start out blackout drunk. You know what I mean? I had to get to that point.
Right.
So usually by that point, it was like the end of the show, and you're like, I'm leaving. I have something else to do. And we were like, we respect it.
Yeah.
I never
What were you
started
gonna
a night black.
besmirch?
I was besmirching Jackie B.
What are you besmirching?
I said I don't want to with this
Okay.
question, but for your TV show,
Uh-huh.
is there any
Living for the Dead on Hulu.
Living for the
and
Dead
Disney
available on
And
Hulu
Disney Plus.
and Disney
Disney
Plus?
Plus
All
around the
8
world.
episodes available to stream right now. Executive produced by Kristen Stewart. Season 3 coming
2.
soon. Two.
We gotta do 2 first.
Yeah. No,
Thank you.
sometimes
We'll
you
do
go forward and
3,
you can come
and
back.
then
then
you come back, and
You're
that
right.
makes sense in the
You're
Ghost
I will
right.
tell you,
Realm.
a bunch of my friends that I was hanging out with this week in New York are big fans of the show. They were like, it's very funny. We love it. And I was like, oh, I'm actually interviewing them when we get back.
Oh.
Her.
Them. Wow. No, I don't know.
Just kidding. She says them.
I
about
say
everyone.
them
for everyone.
for everyone.
No, that's great.
No movie magic with some of the ghosting things. There's no little help from the Hollywood hand of God.
You're trying to besmirch
I
them?
said I don't want to, but I'm just
Sounds
asking.
like you're trying to besmirch.
Just-
It
Burst
feels-
for-
this
I'm just
feels
asking the
besmirch-
question.
This
Besmirching.
feels like some besmirchery.
Have you been besmirched? Do you? Is that also the right word?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, here's what I'll say about that stuff, because again, I'm skeptical. Drink every time I say it. So
The skeptic speaks.
we would spend many days at each location,
Okay.
but the episodes can only be like a
course.
certain amount of time. And we got a lot of things we're fitting in there. Like there's so many different elements to each episode. So when you watch the show, you're seeing highlights.
You're right.
You're actually not always seeing every ghost thing that happens, or like there was so much shit that happened. Like we slept at these places.
Oh,
You don't even see that footage, but we had like cameras on us sleeping. So
who
there was
snored?
we were all in our own rooms. I have
Oh,
no
okay.
clue. I never slept because I'm terrified of that stuff. So actually, keep that in mind. Most of these places you go to, I didn't sleep for days until it was like time to go to the next place.
And you
then I
slept while
would
you were
sleep.
behind the wheel of the RV.
Basically.
I'm just gonna rest my eye.
So I can see people watching and be like, every time they turn on a machine, the ghost starts speaking. Come on. But it's not, it's honestly like fishing, from what I hear. I've never
Oh,
really
yeah,
been
that
fishing. But
makes
you're just like
sense.
sitting there
You're
waiting.
Mhm.
So, no one wants to see that part. So
Right. And the ghost may have a busy schedule
right.
doing other things.
Yeah, and
And-
sometimes the veil isn't. Wait, what do they call it? The
Thin?
veil to the other
It's not
side isn't thin
thin.
enough. Yeah.
Yes. But I would say
But what you're saying is it's not fake.
that I know, like I have nothing to do with faking anything. I don't believe that any of my teammates do as well. So
That's cool.
I mean, I don't know anything about that. I had so many experiences that the damn cameras didn't even
Mhm.
catch. So, and again, I'm skeptical.
Now, have you at any point felt like you should maybe get Demi Lovato involved and let her sing "Skyscraper" at the Ghosts?
She was at our premiere.
I know.
You knew
I'm
that?
obsessed with her. Yes, I thought she was going to be part of the show because remember before your show came
Them.
out.
She had
No,
yeah.
she's she again.
Oh,
Because remember she
slay.
said being they them
Oh,
was
it's
too
too
difficult,
difficult,
exhausting to
right.
explain to people. So she would go on her own little ghost hunting adventures and film
Yeah,
them.
she did like a UFO show, and then
Yeah.
there was a little bit
Maybe
of
it was
ghost
alien
stuff.
stuff. But
But
I
there
think
was
she-
ghost stuff because she like sang to a ghost, and it was like
Yeah, she sang "Skyscraper" to a ghost.
yeah.
Like a skyscraper. You
I
know
was just thinking about Mary Cherry.
because she did that song. Yes.
We'll
We'll be right back after this break because we're not bringing that up. That's rude.
That's just
We'll
what
be
I
right back
think
after this break.
about.
And we're back.
You okay?
That one, I felt a pop.
Oh, not the pop.
Not the pop. Roz, we've made it to the final segment of the show.
Oh, great. This is the one I've been warned about.
This is, well, you do seem so prim and proper these days, but maybe you can dig into your past. This is a segment that we like to call Fuck Talk! And it's so lovely. It's spelled in such a
Hold on. There it is again.
Beautiful
Ow!
way. F asterisk cent sign K talk.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Censored, you know.
Yeah.
So at your own discretion, we encourage our guests to share a wild and crazy sex story from their past, present, or future.
Ooh, future.
Yeah. So Meatball has one that
I've actually decided to not tell. Well, I know this person doesn't listen because I was explicitly asked them to not listen. But that doesn't mean that they're not going to listen, right? I feel like if you say don't do something, someone's going to. Okay.
or they can see the clip.
Is this going to go viral? Dipper.
I was going to go on a date with a guy.
You also don't need to tell it if you just made the decision not to tell it.
Well, this is what I'll say.
Say what you're gonna say. Let the words fall out.
Let him just fall right out.
I want to see you be brave.
I want to see you. Well, it kind of does have to do with singing to people.
Great.
I went on a first date.
Uh-huh.
I went on a first hangout
Uh-huh.
with this person, and they told me that they were like, "Oh, I'm a musician," and I was like, "Oh my god, I love music." So
That's great.
we were out to dinner, we were having a wonderful time, and then I was like, "Oh, let me hear some of your music," because he was like, "Oh, I'm playing this big concert soon," and I was like, "Oh, I want to hear it. Like, is it on Spotify? Blah 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 blah." And he's like, "Well, I have old music on Spotify. A new one's coming out in like a couple months, but I can play it for you."
Okay.
And I was like, "Oh, that's great." And I thought he meant playing it like
Press play.
press play, like we'll go to his house. So we go to his house and he pours me some wine and we get a little bit high and then we were like making out and then I was like, "Wait, no, like I want to hear the song. Like I need to hear it now that I'm in your home before the hookup." And he goes, "Okay." And he goes and he moves his coffee table out of the way. And I was like, "No, why is he gonna do that? Like, are we gonna fuck on the floor to his music?" And he goes to his closet and he gets a guitar. And he comes
Okay.
and sits right in front of me while I'm high and drunk. You wouldn't know what that feels like. And he
I
starts.
remember.
I remember, girlie.
I'm skeptical.
I'm skeptical.
I'm very skeptical of this story.
But he starts singing the song, playing the guitar,
Say
but like
what you wanna say.
and let the words. And I have a thing where my face I can't not show what I'm feeling on the inside, especially when I'm like inebriated. And so I just started grimacing at him. And I was like,
Uh-oh. Grimace.
well, body type like Grimace too. I turned purple. I turned into Grimace. No, and I'm just staring at him and he finishes the song and I go, "Wonderful. You know, it's late and I have to go home." And I haven't spoken to him since. Thoughts? Concerns? Am I a bad person? It was bad. And in my mind, my high and drunk mind, I thought, if I start dating this person seriously, then forever I'm going to have to remember this experience and then also think that they're good at music.
See, that is tough.
To blindly support something that you don't think is good.
Yeah, and I think it's so much easier to blindly support when you already have the foundation. Like, say you've been dating someone for 5 or 6 years, you're very much in love with them, they're entrenched in their life, and they're like, "I'm definitely going to take up woodworking on the weekends." And you're like, "Yes, go off. You better slay that wood carving or whatever you're doing." Like, it's easier to support that, but to walk in the door,
and get that, not like a pre-recorded version where it's been mixed level
I know.
sounded. And so I don't know what to do because I looked terrified. I know I looked terrified.
This kind of reminds me of this thing that I deal with and we all deal with, and I'm curious your thoughts on it. Like, I kind of feel like friends are not fans per se.
Yes.
Is that controversial?
No.
Because like
this happens to me a lot.
I don't like it when my friends make me feel like, "Do you love this?" Or I'm like, "I'm your friend. I don't know." Like, that's I'm not gonna love everything that you do
Absolutely.
creatively every single time or whatever. And then it's a weird thing where I don't know. I deal with that a lot. And I never invite my friends to things because I'm like, I don't want you to feel pressured to act like you like it or like I want.
Yes,
I don't know.
I agree 100%. And I would say like it could be the opposite too. Like they could come see me do drag and be like, oh, never.
Yeah.
And so then it's like, yeah, well, that kind of answers the question. I might text him after this.
I definitely have people that I've worked with on projects like dancers or whatever, any sort of collaborator who we started just as like, oh, we're doing this creative thing together, and that has turned into a friendship. So there's both. But then I
Right.
also have plenty of friends who go like, oh, I don't listen to the podcast, like you're my friend.
I prefer when my friends don't because I don't want to
Same.
have to repeat stories at them.
I don't know a single person personally that has ever witnessed any work I've ever done.
And maybe I should keep it like that. Never pay attention.
Do you know how
to their
awkward
music.
it is to have a TV show come out and my friends, I'm like, so what are you doing tonight? And they're like, I don't know. I just saw there's like some shitty movie just came out. I was going to watch tonight. And I'm like, there's a real good thing you could watch. Actually, no, it's not that. It's not all my friends. Just 2 I can think of.
Name them.
Name them. Say their names.
If they don't pay attention to your stuff, they won't listen to
They
this.
wouldn't, but they like your stuff.
There's Jackie Beat.
And that's how I.
Oh, you said Jackie don't like you.
Yeah, I know.
Jackie Beat loves this show.
I'm skeptical.
You're a good, yeah. Yeah, that's an interesting separation. And I do think, I think there are totally people that you can be like, I don't like how you do this thing or why you do this thing, but I like you as a person.
Okay.
And I think people make I remember I was dating that guy for a little bit, or I was like attempting to do something. Then I kind of found out that like he comes from a Republican family, and so sort of like didn't know.
Well, that feels different.
Well, I'm getting
sorry.
didn't sort of know better about some things, and then like revealed like, oh, I voted it this way, and I was like, oh, that's like a wild deal breaker to me. But then like we had already sort of like started something. And then he was like, well, in the future I will never, because now I'm learning, because I'm like out of that bubble and I'm in a new environment. That sort of thing where people are just like they need to be able to evolve, and they can't be everything that they've ever done or everything that they've created. You know what I mean? Because you could this person could be your absolute soulmate, and you just like hate the way that they sing and play the guitar.
Yeah,
and they might hate the way that I sing.
Or do drag, but love you out of drag.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to text him when this is done. You guys have really helped me out.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
And you just be prepared that like they might
prepared. You know Lion King?
They might listen to this conversation at
It's on
some
Disney.
point.
Well, we're going to have to edit that one out.
Well, it was just the last
let's see.
10 minutes of conversation.
Because I just gave you a lot.
Yeah. That's staying in. That's staying in. Sorry, my dude, if you listen.
But honestly, you can't date someone and expect them to like your
art or work.
I think my ex from New York was always just sort of like, cool.
Yeah.
The one that I know?
I've had that too when I've dated people.
No. I love that you call that guy my ex. We did date.
By the way, this brings up, for me in my dating, I'm trying to get away from men that identify as straight. Like I'm into like bisexual,
you want a bisexual,
pansexual,
someone who feels like
queer,
they're under the umbrella
and says that they are,
right?
And really like is proud of that and whatever. But it's like very strange for me dating like these straight identifying men because I like make gay people laugh, and like so if they came to like see my shows or whatever, they're like, what?
Why is that?
Like, it's very strange when they're like so far removed from that work. Because I'll be like, oh, I'm a comedian. They're like, I love Joe Rogan.
Right.
It's like, no, it's something actually really different.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to say we just returned from a trip.
Yes.
And we had hotel rooms across the hall from one another.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Did you fuck on that trip?
No.
Just due to schedule?
Scheduling was an issue. It's always hard when I have to get into drag in the afternoon.
Ugh.
Or like I start at like 2:00 to whenever. And then after I get out of drag, I'm like, well, I'm hungry. I want to go do this. I'm not really interested in like having sex right now.
Right.
Did you?
Well, I was trying.
Oh yeah. That guy fucked with you.
Wait, so you guys were across the halls.
Yes.
Yes.
Did you tell them Meatball's room or your room?
Told him Delta's downstairs.
Delta where?
Delta
Yeah.
work was
We
there
all
too.
were on
You know,
the
I
trip.
love her. You know, I've never met her. I don't think.
What?
She's great.
Yeah.
She would love you.
Well,
Southern California drag queen never worked with Delta work. That's
Well,
I don't count.
Pull
It's
that
hard
mic.
to
I
work
don't
with
count.
It's hard to work with Delta work. Not like she's difficult, but she has her very specific shows.
You have to
that
get
she
you have
do-
to get
you have to
yourself
get
on her
into
gig.
that show.
You have to do hamburgers, Mary.
Hamburgers
Hamburgers
Mary.
Hamburgers,
Hamburgers Mary.
You have to do the
I used to do bingo there, but
Saturday night,
But in Long
Vibe
Beach,
at
not here.
Executive
She doesn't
Suite.
do.
I used to do Jackie Beach show in Long Beach, but that wasn't like
Where was that?
at the Hamburger Mary's.
And
then
Jackie's on that
Executive Suite.
big on that billboard
When I was 18.
Oh, on the way
Oscars.
to Oscars. Yeah, have you done that one?
on the way to Palm Springs.
Oh no. When I used to go when I was 18, going back to 45 questions ago,
Mm-hmm.
I used to hang out at Hamburger Mary's Long Beach because it was 18 and up because it's like a restaurant.
Yeah.
Or I think it's all ages or whatever.
Yes, there's children in there now.
And so I would see drag shows there, and that's where I would see like Delta.
Amazing.
And
Would you
Delta, Raja, like all those girls. And so I'm like so enamored by them.
they're the best.
It was the old Hamburger Mary's Long Beach. Very
Oh,
different.
not the new one with the huge dance floor stage thing.
Very different.
I've had to perform there, and that is a fucking workout.
Got.
I've had to perform there. Court orders.
I know. I owed someone a favor.
Mm,
So straight men,
yeah.
the worst.
You know, it's just very frustrating dating for me. Just so many I actually want to like date. Like I'm like ready.
Right.
Oh yeah, you're beyond the hookup culture.
Yeah, I am. And it's hard. It's really sad.
Sorry, it made me think
sorry.
about that clip. I saw a clip of, Christian Walker.
Oof, yeah.
He just like sucks.
Is that a person?
He's the child of a football player who goes viral constantly
His name
for
is
having
Christian Walker.
just awful takes. He's gay, but he doesn't identify as gay because he's not a heathen.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Okay.
And
Yeah,
so I
during Black
saw
Lives
this.
Matter, he was like
Yeah.
everywhere.
And so I saw this clip of him saying, I don't, someone was like, well, you're gay. And he was like, well, I don't identify like that. Like, I'm attracted to men, but
Mhm.
gay people are like having sex 4 or 5 times a weekend and getting fucked behind a dumpster. And like, he was like, I'm just looking for my husband. And it was just, it's very funny.
That's
because
me.
he
That's me.
Yeah.
chooses not to identify as gay.
But that's me.
You can look for your husband and also fuck behind a dumpster.
That's what I say.
I'm not doing the dumpsters anymore.
Anymore.
No more
better than
dumpsters
us.
for me.
So you used to frequent the alley.
No, not really.
Are you a
Um,
fairly chaste person?
No,
Oh,
I'm not. My room, my bedroom,
has a
which
drain
I have
in it?
not posted any pictures of it. I just recently redid it, and I'm not done yet. But it's like a 70s love motel meets Rock of Love. Everything is like animal print. I have a circle-shaped bed. I have a mirror wall. I have a fur wall. Everything's
do you-
red.
In your regular
Procure a circle-shaped bed.
I know some people.
And how do
Does
your
it-
feet not dangle off the edge?
No, it's huge. I can
Oh.
fit 4 people in it.
does it rotate?
You gotta send me that address because I want a circle bed.
It's heaven. No, it doesn't rotate. Sorry, it doesn't rotate.
Where do you get
It's
sheets
good.
for a circle bed?
Amazon.
Daddy Bezos.
Wait, what would
Jeff
sheets for a
Bezos, man.
heart-shaped bed be like?
Yeah, that's hard.
Anyway,
I
I'm
wanted a
sorry.
heart one, but the circle's great. It's easier to find stuff for it.
Okay,
Wow.
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah, so I have
How
like
long
a
is it
very
taking you to redo
sexy
it?
bedroom. I did it over a weekend. I got the bed, and then I was like, okay, well, I might as well do everything.
Oh, it's taken me like 2 months to get my bedroom finished.
3 years.
And I'm
4
still
years. I haven't
working
even-
on
Yeah.
like that's why I haven't posted anything because I need art and stuff on the walls.
Keep something private for yourself.
Yeah, keep
Yeah.
some stuff to yourself.
Well, we made it to the end of the show.
We did it.
I was just gonna say that once you left town, I did fuck in Boise.
Ooh.
People, but we've run out of time.
What do you mean people?
There was sex that God had.
Like a group?
No, but I am gay, so it was like different people throughout the weekend,
Dumpster.
You were only there for one extra day.
and there were different people.
My stomach just growled. It's so upset.
This is what I mean. Like while she was in town across the hall, I was like, I couldn't risk someone coming up into the hotel and the small possibility that you could open the door and see them walking into my room. I just couldn't do it.
I would literally just be like, oh, who's that 70-year-old man walking into Dipper's room?
Is that what you like?
I feel like someone real fucking old.
Really?
Sometimes.
That's
Most of the
great.
time.
I think that's beautiful.
It is. And that's what I would have said too. I would have been like, that's beautiful. You know what I mean? All right. Thank you so much for listening to this week's episode of Sloppy Seconds. You can send us an email at sloppysecondspot@gmail.com or call in with your own fuck talk story at 213-536-9180. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't ever miss an episode, which come out every Tuesday and Friday. Goodbye.
That's right. If you want to sign up for Mom Plus Gold, you can do that at mompodcast.plus. On Mom Plus Gold, you get our full, uncensored, unbleeped, full video episodes. Plus, you get access to Sloppier Seconds, our monthly bonus show, and a bunch of other premium content behind the paywall. Roz, where can people follow you?
So my Instagram is at Roz Hernandez. My TikTok is at It's Roz Hernandez. Okay, so Instagram is Roz Hernandez. Okay, my podcast, Ghosted by Roz Hernandez, comes out every Monday. And every week I've got on funny people, and I've drag fans. I've had a lot of drag race winners. I've had like Raja, Alaska, Jinx. I don't know, a lot of them, and all kinds of like famous people and cool people and whatever. And then my TV show is on Hulu in America, and it's on Disney Plus around the world. It's called Living for the Dead.
With Roz Hernandez.
I came up with the name.
Did you?
Oh,
Living for the Dead.
that's great. It's a great title.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
To get access to our full uncensored video episodes ad-free and one day early, sign up for Mom Plus Gold at mompodcasts.plus.
Sloppy Seconds is produced by Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Big Dipper and Meatball.
Engineered by Margot Padilla.
Editing and sound design by William Pitts.
Executive produced by Willem, Alaska Thunderfuck, Big Dipper, and Joe Cilio.
Our artwork was drawn by Christian Cimarroni.
And our theme song was written by Mike Malarkey.